of learning to be a guide. It's different, right? But yes, in goal number 2 and 3, we're very focused on diversity. We're very focused on the fact that, you know, you're all coming from very different places. Your biology is different. Your brains are different. We have to respect that. We have to understand the nature part, the nature-nurture, right? That we have to, that can become an obstacle, or the early developmental obstacles, or for an older child, for instance, the past failures and put-downs and traumas, or for parents that as well, and how that's individually impacted you. So, Lori, I think that's what you're talking about is goal number 2. Is how do I understand what it means? How do I understand these obstacles? And I think that's why that assessment process is so important, Lori, because it really helps. It's a process that you engage in with the parent. That can sometimes take a long time, because some of these children are very complex. To really peel away the onion enough, right, to try to really understand what is needed, not to fix everything, not to solve every problem, and not to immediately get results, you know, in some real-world setting, but to remove the obstacles to guiding, to being guided, to being, and that's what being an apprentice means, is that we're removing the obstacles and building very early missing foundations. And the reason they're missing is because of some obstacle, you see. We're talking about 6-month-old, 3-month-old, first-year developmental foundations that are missing for many of our children. And we have to understand why they're missing. What's getting in the way of development, you see? And that's such a diversity, because autism doesn't, as I've said many times, doesn't tell us that. It tells us that may be missing, but it doesn't tell us why. And until we understand why, for that individual person, we dare not try to do anything about it, right? Until we know what is contributing to the continued failure to develop those very early foundations. Because a good apprenticeship